In a peaceful pond tucked away in the countryside lived a bright yellow duck named Dodo. He had the fluffiest feathers, the loudest quack, and, most importantly to him, the best snacks in the pond. Dodo loved corn, worms, and crunchy crackers that the nearby farmer often tossed his way. But unlike the other pond creatures who shared their food, Dodo had one strict rule. What's mine is mine. Every time the farmer threw food into the water, Dodo would swim the fastest, scoop up the snacks, and hide them under the lily pads. If anyone came close, he'd flap his wings and shout, "Go get your own!" One sunny day, Dodo found a whole loaf of bread near the pond's edge. "Jackpot!" he cheered, dragging it onto his favorite rock. He looked around. The frogs, turtles, and fish were all watching him, eyes wide with hunger. Dodo rolled his eyes. "Don't even think about it. This is all for me." But as he opened his beak for a big bite, gulp! A strong gust of wind whooshed by and blew the loaf into the water. "My bread!" Dodo cried, diving in after it. But the loaf was soggy, drifting farther and farther. In his panic, Dodo didn't notice he'd swum too far. The current was strong, and now he was drifting, right toward the waterfall. "Help!" he quacked. Suddenly, he heard flapping and splashing. The turtles formed a wall, the frogs linked arms on lily pads, and the swans flew in from the sky. Together, they pulled Dodo back to safety. Coughing and dripping wet, Dodo sat in silence. Why did you help me?" he asked. A little turtle smiled. "Because that's what friends do, even when someone forgets how to be one." Dodo looked down. He thought of all the times he had refused to share. He felt small, but also hopeful. The next day, the farmer came again. This time, when he tossed food into the pond, Dodo didn't race to grab it all. Instead, he picked up a few pieces, then quacked, "Come on, everyone, let's eat together." The pond echoed with happy splashes and laughter. And Dodo? He'd never felt so full, not in his belly, but in his heart. Morale. Happiness multiplies when you share with others.